Hi guys, welcome back to my story. If you didn't know, my name is Harley Nouveau, and the purpose of this channel is to document my journey towards my North Star while hopefully helping you find yours along the way. So if that sounds like somewhere that you feel like you want to be, then please subscribe to my channel and add your name to the storybook that is my life. In today's chapter, we are going to follow me along as I experienced my first ever cruise and my first ever trip out of the country. I did a little vlog for you guys. It's what I've been up to for the past week, so hopefully you enjoy that, and then after it's over, I will recap you on how everything went and talk about my thoughts on the matter. So let's get into it. We're stopping at this place called Collins Street Bakery, which my mom says is supposedly famous in Corsicana. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype.
I'll take one.
I'm literally just coming on to say that I totally forgot to record when we were leaving for our trip today. So yeah, sorry, we're checking in like an hour and a half into the trip. Mom, do you feel bad about being on camera or no?
No.
This is my mom. We're excited. Our first hotel that we're staying at the night before we leave, because we're leaving in the morning. That's my mom desperately rushing to the bathroom. We're getting shrimp at this shack place. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I love the beach, I love the coast, and if it weren't for the fact that I'm horribly terrified of natural disasters, I would totally love to live by the coast. So we're in our hotel room. It's the end of the night before we leave for the cruise. Today was really uneventful. We literally just traveled and went to a nice little shrimp spot for lunch. And time is going by so slow, but in the morning I leave the country and go on a cruise for the first time ever. Okay, so we just woke up. It's the day that we leave for the ship. We didn't sleep that well. Partially my fault because I had an episode of sleep paralysis, but I'm happy because I discovered that someone can wake me up if they hear me trying to get help. So that's good. Yeah, my mom rescued me. Our backs hurt because the beds were not the greatest, so we're just waiting until we get to the boat. So we're at the bay/terminal heading for check-in. The ships are very different in person. Like, you think they're big in picture, but then you look it up and it's like way bigger in person. And that sounds really I'm sure, intuitive, common sense, but we're just waiting to check in.
But I don't know that we get them in here. At some of the locations, you get them in here. Mm-hmm. And at some of the locations, you get them.
Mom, we made it through boarding.
Pool deck.
Ooh, it's really pretty. Okay, so I don't know how well you can hear me. We're back up on the top deck because the first day is really relax and lounge around. I don't know if I have enough footage to do 4 separate videos, but if I do, I will. But I just wanted to check in. I was telling Mom, it's really misleading how fast you're going because it doesn't feel like you're moving quickly, but if you look outside, you're actually moving really fast. I don't know how well you can see that, but at the front of that ship is a man with a gun. I guess the Coast Guard escorts you out of the coast by force. I promise it's not all just going to be shots of the water at this point, but I thought that was cool. Quick room tour. This is our room. the vanity. One bed. One bed. Yeah, so large. We're about to get ready and change and stuff so we can go to dinner. Apparently the way dinners work on a cruise, it's like semi-formal. And you have a menu selection to pick from, and you just pick items from each course. So I don't know if I'll be able to have my camera for that, but if I do, I will show it to you guys. If not, it sounds really cool. Say hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Thank you.
We're at dinner. Thank you. We got a really good view. You can't tell because of the sun, but I'm excited to try the food out. We just got back from dinner. It was very impressive. Mom got some zigs. And now we're just taking a breather before we decide what we're doing with the night. Isn't that here? What is happening? It is the morning of day 2 on this boat. And I'm coming to you live from my selfie stick that I got at Five Below. Hello, Mother. Do we have any plans for today?
We're gonna have lunch at Chops Grill, the famous Chops Grill.
And I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna have to figure out what to do. I might take you guys on a tour of the boat later. Have not decided. I feel kind of weird carrying everything around on the selfie stick, like just walking around like la 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 la, but we'll see.
They must be getting ready to do their scavenger hunt or something.
So as Mom said, we're doing lunch at this place called Chops Grill. It's not open yet because we still got like 2 hours, but we came to check out what it looked like. It'd be really cool if we could have that.
It's 19.
Okay, so it's been a little bit. Our lunch is like in 30 minutes. Mom is in the casino trying her hardest to win this game. So I'm going to change, and then hopefully when I get back, she's rich.
Which side do you want it around?
That one,
This one?
because that one has the curtain in the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Best thing about all the places we've ate so far is we keep getting really good tables with really good views. It's a very big shrimp. The soup is very aromatic. Ooh, there's different kinds of mushrooms. I have never felt fancier in my life than I do drinking iced tea out of a wine glass. I wonder if this is what being rich is like. They got like this nice soft jazz music.
And you can show where the chef is cooking.
Yeah, the chef is cooking over there. This is a life.
Just so you know, they do that mac and cheese out that day.
Okay, so we just got done. I actually thought it was pretty mediocre, but Mom liked it. And now I guess we're just gonna explore the ship some more. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the boat today or on the 4th day at sea. Let's just look forward to that. Look how pretty it looks. Although it looks flat, maybe the Earth isn't a sphere after all. I haven't shown you guys deck 10 yet, but it's like the very top level of the boat. And the sun is setting up here tonight, so I wanted to come catch it. I'm not gonna be able to record it the entire time it happens, but it's beautiful. Mom's getting her makeup finished up. We're getting ready for dinner. Okay, I'm recording from my selfie stick, which I have not really done yet. There's Mom taking photos of herself. We're ready. We're done. We're beautiful.
Formal night.
Formal night.
Formal night.
I'm most excited for the food, not gonna lie, because like all the good shit, they waited to bust out until tonight.
Formal night.
Are you taking a photo of me recording us?
Yeah.
The smoking area we've become so familiar with.
Now we're looking for the guy that can keep the hoop around his waist going the longest. Alright, so we're going to see, I'm going to be watching.
So Mom, we sat down at the table and the waitress came over, and it's the same waitress from last night. And what did she say?
She said, "You're here late tonight. We've been waiting for you."
They remembered us and they were waiting for us, you guys. The privilege. I doubt you can even see me now, or if you can hear me, but we're done with the dinner for the night. I'm finally up on the top deck at nighttime looking at the stars, which unfortunately I don't think you can really see. But yeah, we're halfway through this trip. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and hopefully my mom's not watching this, because if she is, I feel bad. This experience is really fun, but it's also really depressing because I see all these people, and a lot of them are happy couples, and it's like I would love to experience this with somebody in a meaningful way. Obviously I enjoy being here with my mom, but I think that like a cruise would be something to be really great to have with like a partner, or even, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, halfway through. I'm bittersweetly enjoying myself so far. We're going really fast, so the ship is rocking back and forth, so if I fall over during this, I'm sorry. I came back, and the attendant guy, room service, whatever, made a origami towel pig watching TV on my bed. I guess he thought I was a fat ass or something. I don't know.
That's not a pig.
Pretty sure that's a pig. What do you think it is? A dog?
I thought it was an elephant by the ears.
No, because it's holding... Elephants don't hold... They have a trunk.
Oh, that's right.
I thought it was a pig. Could be a dog, but I thought it was a pig. Whatever it is. It's
cute.
cute. Stop! You're making me have to say this over and over again.
Oh no!
I came on because the ship is rocking a lot, and I thought it was just me, but Mom agreed that the ship is rocking a lot. And other people have talked about it. It's like rocking a lot. So, I know I've said that already, but in the event that we all die and someone finds this footage, I love you guys. It's day 3. You can clearly see the port behind me. And if I look that way, you can see another ship, a bigger ship, parked next to us. I don't know if we have any plans today apart from just go to the city. What are the plans, Mom?
We're gonna visit the city.
Okay.
The port.
We're gonna visit the port, so.
You show them that ship.
Yeah. Okay, we just got off the ship. There's our ship. This ship. Tug. So we're walking into port now. There's the port. Carnival. The Symphony. And the cruise ship we're on. And again, the scale here is really misleading because that thing is the biggest thing I've ever been next to. It literally looks like a skyscraper laying down.
It's the biggest ship on the sea.
The biggest ship on the sea. That's a water slide. That's how big it is. Farther away a bit, so in case you thought I was joking about the size. But you still can't tell, which is Margaritaville. Turns out there's a lot of getting harassed by people to buy their shit, which I'm not a fan of personally, but hey. What can you do? look at this ancient tablet. And then there's this one right here. Did you guys know the Yucatan Peninsula, where I'm at right now, is where the meteor that killed the dinosaurs crashed? I'm a part of all of that death and destruction. We're getting drinks and a snack at Margaritaville. I'm getting that thing. And then we're getting back on the boat because turns out Cozumel is just a bunch of people trying to get you to buy stuff. I don't know if I already said that, but that's what it is. They're dancing, guys. Send help! It's very intense. That one at the end with the red headband's kind of cute. She's definitely into it the most. I got this fancy skull cup that I get to keep. It's gonna be my only souvenir. We're at dinner again. We took a nap today because we didn't sleep well because of the rocking. And we got to dinner early. They have a showing of Judy later, and I'm a cliche, so I'm gonna go see it. I wish my camera was good enough to catch the water, you guys. We just got done with dinner for night 3. Tomorrow, we're gonna try to go to the main dining hall for each meal because we haven't done that. And we're probably gonna go crazy eating the food, but we're about to watch the Judy Garland movie. Other than that, it's been a pretty chill day. You can see a little light off in the distance. I hope you guys don't find this vlog super boring, because I'm wondering if you're going to, but I guess it's just to document what I've been up to this past week. Standing by the staircase is a lot. I'm waiting for my mom to go to the bathroom. And then, yeah. Okay, Judy was really, really good. Maybe someday down the line I'll do a video talking about why she's important to my community overall, but it was a very good movie. Now we're about to lay down for the night, and if I thought the rocking was bad last night, this night makes that look horribly like steady, because just walking around the floor we were like falling all over each other. So again, hopefully I make it to tomorrow. Can you guys tell how choppy the water is with all the waves? Because let me tell you, my legs are going to be so toned by the end of this trip. Right, Mom?
Right.
We got another good view. Hey, Mom. We're here for lunch. It's our final day. We figured we'd at least head up to lunch. Okay, I told you guys yesterday that the water looks really pretty, but you couldn't see it because it was nighttime, so here we are again. Scared I'm gonna drop my phone though. You guys, it's a monkey hanging on a hanger. These people have way too much time on their hands, but also that's really cute. I feel like this day is going by so slowly. I might go check out the karaoke bar later. Not to sing, but just to show you guys that. I never did that tour of the ship. I guess I'm a liar. This is what day 4 is like. Okay, so I just got done showering. Avi for my hair. Mom is in bed. We are pretty much done for the night. We didn't do much today other than lounge around, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it's a pretty small boat now. I'll go into all that later. Anyway, yeah, day 4, 4 of 4 done. Tomorrow we port. We get off the cruise ship today. It's 6:40. It's a beautiful day back in Galveston. Sunny, clear skies. Oh, wait. They're just waiting in line. Waiting for our Uber next to all these birds. We're headed home. Goodbye, Galveston. Goodbye, cruise. So here's the thing. I had fun on my trip, and I don't want to come across as though I didn't. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that my mother got me that cruise as a graduation present. There was this feeling of melancholy over me from about day 2 on through the whole thing, which I'm sure speaks more to my state of mind than the actual trip itself. Although I will say that there was some criticism lodged not only by my mom but by other people who had been on cruises before at the ship that we were on, because the Enchantment of the Seas is the oldest and smallest of the Royal Caribbean line, and as such there were certain aspects that would not have been present on a bigger ship. Like, there were less activities, the crowd was not as active, the ship was a little more rocky, stuff like that. So it was like, in the words of my mom, it was kind of disappointing. It was a disappointing first exposure. Now, for me, and I think I've mentioned this before, when I have nothing to compare it to, I have nothing to compare it to. When I went to Galveston for the first time, I thought the beach was beautiful, but people say, oh my God, that's such an ugly beach. But when you've never seen the beach, you know, hey. So I did enjoy myself, but I think that if I were ever to go on a cruise again, there's a lot about myself that I think I would need to change first for me to really thoroughly enjoy it, because, yeah, there was a lot of insecurity overcoming me during the trip, if that makes any sense. I also think for sure that I would need to get the drink pass, because it seemed like most of the people having fun were because they were getting drunk the whole time. Not that I'm a drunk, but Jasmine told me too that if she had known I hadn't had a drink pass, she would have told me to buy it. What can you do there? But there were definitely aspects of the cruise that I really loved. I love being near the water. I love being out on the water, so I loved the ocean. It was definitely some new experiences that I enjoyed. I just think that I'm not really someone that likes to sit around doing nothing, and I feel like that's what I spent a lot of time doing on the ship. So if I ever cruise again, I definitely would pick a bigger, more active vessel to cruise on. There were also some weird ass people on the boat. Like I said, there were some older people, so there was like a geriatric crowd, but we had a lady that was like stroking the waiter's hand because his skin was darker than hers, and she was showing off how dark he was to everyone. Racist. There was so many MAGA hats. I felt like I was on like an actual Trump like rally cruise, and I just didn't realize it until I got there. Yeah, if you've never been on a cruise or you've never been out of the country, I definitely recommend doing it. I would just say look into the boat that you're going to use, look into the cruise line you're going to go with, and make sure that you have it really planned out ahead of time. Also make sure that you have extra spending money, because trips aren't as fun when you don't have superfluous cash to throw at it. But all in all, it was a like I said, pleasant but slightly bittersweet experience. And that is all that I have for you in today's chapter of my story. The next video will be back at like normal content, so look forward to that if you are somebody that does not enjoy the vlogs. If you are someone that enjoys it, hopefully I can get one to you at some point in the future. It's just, my life isn't exciting enough to vlog on the regular. But with all of that being said, as always, I am Harley Nouveau, and I wish each of you every happiness until our stars next align.